Copy trading is now something that is being offered in a broker, which is known as Hankotrade, also known as 𝐒𝐄𝐃𝐄𝐃. I'm here to do a video and talk about it a little bit and kind of just show you guys how it works, as this is going to be my first time, and also this is going to be a series of multiple videos so you guys can see the process. I had went ahead and deposit and transferred $10,000 from my trading account from 𝐒𝐄𝐃𝐃 to here to actually try this out to see how this is actually going to work. Let's go ahead and get straight to it. So if you guys for once don't have a Hankotrade account, make sure you use the link down below. You do get a sign-on bonus for using that link down below, and then from there you want to also make sure you sign up for one, a regular account, and then two, make sure you sign up to get a copy trading account. So that being said, let's kind of talk about what this offers and what this looks like. So when you first come into the dashboard, you should see copy trading. That's pretty much the first thing that pops up, along with all your trading accounts and so forth. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to just basically look for some leaders, see what we can get, and then go from there. I already got one trading account, so I'm gonna go ahead and find a user. So this is where it could get a little complicated. Now we see we got a lot of different users, right? But we also see that we have win rates. Now essentially everybody will usually go for the highest win rate, the highest profits, the highest copiers. But I'm gonna tell you guys, don't always fall for that trick. What you really want to look for is the ratio of their account. Has it been slowly inclining? If it's been doing this, I'm scared, right? So I'm going to basically see, obviously they got top performers. They even got accounts under $1,000. They also have the amount copying. Guess that's like the top. And then they have top performing in 2 years. So we're just going to stick with, since my account is a little bit bigger, we're just going to stick with the top performing here and go from there. Now I'm actually start at the 57% mark, and I'm gonna look at the 70% mark. I kind of want to see why is this one at 57. So looking here, I'm already seeing that it's going to give me the data points, and this is what I need right here. This is literally what I need. So we see back in 2021 their account basically has been slowly increasing. Even though they haven't been putting a lot of money into these trades, I care less about it, guys. Remind you, I am copy trading. I'm not even trading this, so it makes more sense for me to trade something slow and then build from there. For those that don't know, I do have a stock portfolio, and within that stock portfolio I let it build and let it build and let it accumulate, and then within that, you know, it pays out dividends, and I just put it back into the stocks until I feel like I can have enough to comfortably live off of dividends if I choose to do that. But basically this is the same structure, the same scenario that I'm going to be doing in copy trading. I'm gonna just let the $10,000 sit there and slowly build, because if we look at the overall win rate, it is at a 74%, right? So seeing that kind of tells me everything I need to know. Also, I can see some of the losing streaks they had, or losing trades they had, which was $18 back in October. Everything's been profitable pretty much, so you know, this is pretty much good. Let me see the closed trades. Yeah, everything's been pretty much profitable, so that's pretty good to see. Drawdown, that's also important. I got to look at that, and let's see what drawdown is. So the biggest drawdown I see is pretty much this one right here, which wasn't too much. So this looks like a really good winner. Now let's see if we can go back to that other trader that I seen. So I'm looking here, and their results is pretty much the same, but I'm looking left and I see this was just recently a crazy drawdown, which was 27K. Obviously they're almost sitting at 100K account, but that is a crazy number, right? So if we're looking at the drawdown performance, that's what I like to see. I can see that their drawdown is way more than this trader's here. Like if we look, the consistency is a lot better. The consistency is here as well, but it's more aggressive trading. I can easily show you guys and tell you guys that. So just because of that, I want to also look at one other thing and see what their strategy is. 600 trading 1-0 lots, where we generate only a few trades annually, typically between 60 to 200. Just because I like this, I see they took way more trades here. They took less trades here. I'm honestly just going to follow them. So let's go ahead and follow them. Since I am able to invest certain amount, I'm actually just going to invest 5,000 here, and then I'm also invest 5,000 in the other trades as well. Now it says copy open trades. I'm kind of iffy about that because I don't know where the position is at, so I'm actually not going to do that. I'm gonna just hit follow, and now we're all set. So now that being said, I do like Jasmine's strategy and the way that Jasmine trades. It's just way more aggressive, but the only reason why I want to also invest into this is because they do have more money, or more trades they've been taking. So I'm gonna go ahead and invest my other 5 grand into this. I'm actually probably gonna do just 4 grand, just because I don't want to invest all my money yet. I want to save 1,000. I might put it back into my actual account, but same thing here, I'm not getting into anything crazy. All right, so basically what we have here is that there's pros and there's cons. The pro is you don't have to trade. This is almost like holding a stock portfolio at the end of the day. And if you guys do have a stock portfolio or crypto portfolio, this is the essentially exact same thing. The only difference I see with this one is being a little little bit more aggressive when it comes to trading. You're basically giving essentially a hedge fund $10,000 of your hard-earned money, and you're telling them, can you please invest this into whatever it is that you invest into. A lot of these equity firms or a lot of these hedge funds, they have private lenders they work with and they have public lenders. So basically this could be anything from they will be lending your money to maybe some payday loans, or they may be putting your money to some real estate projects, or they may be putting it to a startup project. At the end of the day, this is what hedge funds do on a regular, and essentially if we look at it, that same scenario, that is exactly what's going on here. The con for this, I would say, is obviously that you don't have that trust factor that you would have when it comes to data points if you're trying to work with a hedge fund that's been doing this for over 30 plus years, right? But at the end of the day, you do have the ability to see data. You do have the ability to determine if this is a trader that you are comfortable with basically taking your money and let them trade it. So if you do any account management, or if you ever hit me up personally and say, hey, can you trade my account? This is exactly what I'll be doing, right? I'll be offering this and so forth. So if you guys are interested in tapping in with Hankotrade has to offer, you can definitely do that. Once again, use that link down below. You do get a sign-on bonus. And like I said, this is multiple videos. I'm gonna be showing you guys where my portfolio is at with the copy trading side of Hankotrade. And other than that, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay in tune with our live streams and more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Your boy Solo. Peace.